Please? Okay, Eleanor.
Jeyda, you know you say about narrative, like, do you actually have like a specific storyline or do?
No, not really. I think that we're just gonna have to, I don't know, see what. Maybe like I want like a dance thing, but a narrative.
Something like dance battle.
Yeah.
You still gonna do you like that?
Yeah, maybe like a dance battle. I definitely want some sort of interesting narrative, but like something dancey as well, maybe just to make it interesting. Like, mix it a bit.
Because the song is about her becoming what her life would be like if she was famous.
I think so. Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
So, but you could maybe do something
That's
with that.
quite a good thing.
Exactly. She could do how they really are, and then her going into like a fantasy dream sequence type thing.
I think it could be like maybe one main, like, because we were talking about it, maybe like the Pussycat Dolls, where they have one main girl, and they've sort of got like, it's like the five, the rest of them sort of dancing. Yeah, and it just makes her look even better. So maybe you have a main girl and all her friends around her, and maybe there's some sort of competition. It's interesting to see.
Yeah, I think as well the dance element of it makes it a bit more unique, doesn't it? Because and it also gives you lots of things to keep cutting back to. Because you can film a dance just on the feet, you can film a dance as a long shot. Yeah. So it gives you a lot of options when you come to your edit. So I quite like the dance idea. And also, you know, you don't have to have a narrative. Remember that there's not a requirement for there to be a storyline. There often is in R&B videos, but you don't have to have one. So don't feel like pressured into that. Any other points for Jeyda? Baldi. See, Baldi, put your hand up, Marla.
You know you're saying you're gonna make them unique. How are you gonna make them unique from that Pussycat Dolls?
The girl band.
Yeah.
See this thing, because we don't know how many people we're actually going to have in it, but we're obviously going to have more than one. It's going to be like a few of them. I think, like, well, because like Girls Aloud, I think they've got quite classy now. They've got like they look better. Like I would want them to look like that, like classy. But then like Pussycat Dolls are quite like not rough because they look good. They're rough and ready. They're like quite dancey. So
they're more sassy and sexy. That's the thing. Whereas Girls Aloud is supposed to be more sophisticated.
More sophisticated, yes. I'd want to like mix it up. Maybe have them in dresses, like I don't know, I want to make them look good, but I don't know yet. It depends who's. Yeah, a bit of both.
I think you've got to. Yeah, you've got to think about the different characters. Because if you look at something like Girls Aloud, like the blonde one, Sarah, as she called, she's supposed to be a rebel. And if you look at the clothes she wears, they often have her with like her stomach out and things like that. Whereas the old Ginga one, I don't really know what her character is. She's supposed to be, I suppose, a bit like girl next door sort of character. So they dress them appropriately to what they're supposed to be. The one who's a bit fat, what's she called?
Kimberly.
Yeah, that's it.
She's got a
Well,
lovely
she's not fat, but
shape.
she's fat compared to them.
No, she's not.
But they always get her to get her
Shapely.
boobs out all the time. So they have different characteristics for each girl that they use. So that's something that you could think about doing, like a tomboy
Spice
type one, a
Girls.
rebel type one. But yeah, but Spice Girls was a bit caricature, wasn't
But they
it?
were like over the top, but it's,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's the same idea.
kind of.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Any other points, Marla?
You see, like you saying that it's kind of them being famous, so you could link it to the superstar. You know that superstar song.
Yeah.
Got those
I know
things.
what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
but you could link it to that, like how it's kind of like him being famous.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. All right.